Hi, I'm Cheetham, PGA Professional here at the Chase Golf Health Club and Spa. In this week's video lesson we're going to be looking at chipping, and specifically your wrist position and your impact position during your chip shot. Okay? Now once you can get yourself into the correct position for chipping, if you need to recap on the correct position, look at my previous videos that we've done on chipping, get yourself in the correct position. Okay? Now one of the common mistakes I see in amateurs, people chipping, is the hinging the wrists or breaking the wrists during the swing. Now the idea of chipping is that you want to be coming down nice and steep and pinching that ball off that turf. Okay? Now you're not going to be able to achieve this nice perfect position if you're hinging your wrists or breaking your wrists, as it's going to cause you to come in too shallow and either scoop the ball or hit the top of the ball when you get those horrible thin shots that go miles through the green. Okay? Now I've got a little device here that you can try for yourself. It's what we call a chip stick, which is what I've made myself. Okay, slit in the top of the grip, and I've used an old shaft down the top of the grip to make the club a little bit longer. You can use a cane, you can use an alignment stick. Okay, so I reckon you get an old wedge, obviously because you're going to ruin your grip. Okay, so that would go under the left arm. So when we're chipping now, you'll notice in the proper setup position that your hands sit slightly ahead of your golf ball. Now you need to maintain that position of those wrists all throughout your swing, keeping them nice and firm so you return to impact in the same position as where you started, and then hold those wrists off along your target line on the way through. So notice this gap here between my club, my shaft, and my body. That's the gap that you need to maintain during your golf swing. Like so, okay? So you don't want to be breaking those wrists so you're finishing and hitting yourself in the ribs, otherwise you're going to end up coming in too shallow and hit the top of that ball. Okay? So you can make one of these for yourself, or simple as, if you haven't got an old club, just use one of your current clubs, put a tea bag in the top of your grip and just check that finishing position, that tee's pointing up to the left of your body and not pointing into your stomach, so you've broke those wrists. So give that a go, put that into practice, and watch your scores come down.